Ang topic natin ngayon, Pragmatism 101. Fixation of belief. Belief and doubt. Hindi kasi yung iba, pinagkasama yung idea ng thoughts and belief, right? Yung thoughts is kung ano yung lang nangyari sa isip mo, not necessarily that what you believe. Or yun yung pinanghahawakan mo. Okay? Distinguish natin yung thoughts and belief. Yung belief ay nandyan yan, yun yung hinohold mo, na pinaniniwalaan mo to the point na you are ready to act on it. Okay? Parang guide yan yung belief mo, guide yan. Yung thoughts is just, wala lang yan. Okay? You're not ready to act on it. Now, merong isa pang idea, si Charles Sanders Peirce, na iba yung tingin niya sa doubt. Parang imagination lang, wala limit. Correct. Yun yung thoughts. Yung belief is yun yung mismong pinaniniwalaan mo, pinangahawakan mo. Pero boss, pwede po ba magkapareho ang thought at belief mo, boss? Salamat sa sagot, boss. Magkaiba nga, distinct nga siya eh. Ito pa isa sa pinaka-importante sa pragmatism. Sa pragmatism, napakabig nila sa distinction. If there's a practical distinction to be made, you have to make it. Kung sinasabi mo, pwede mo magkaparehas yung thoughts mo and belief mo. Okay, ano pagkakaiba ng thoughts mo tsaka sa belief mo, right? Sabi mo, paano pagparehas? Paano mo nasabing parehas yung thoughts and belief mo? Pwede ko ba sabihin na belief mo lang yon? Think. Okay, sabi mo kasi kanina, paano pagparehas yung thoughts mo and beliefs mo? Okay? Okay, let's try that. So, anong difference ng pag sinabi mong parehas yung thoughts at belief mo sa belief mo lang? Ano pagkakaiba? Wala, di ba? O di cancel mo na yung thoughts. Belief mo na nga lang yon. Guess nyo ba? Beliefs na lang yon. Kaya nga, so wala nang distinction yon. You're trying to make a distinction without a difference. Kapag nagparehas yung thoughts mo and beliefs mo, you cannot distinguish the two. So belief na lang siya. Guess mo ba? Okay, I get it. Since yung iniisip mo is pinangawakan mo na, it will become a belief. Yeah. Saan tayo? Doubt. Doubt and inquiry. Okay? Kasi, alam ko sa inyo yung doubt is something bad, right? Pero kay Peirce, it's not. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi para kay Peirce, yung doubt is actually, it will push you to inquire. Yung belief mo actually, it will not cause you to inquire. Tama? Why? Because you already believe it. You take it for granted now. When you believe something, there's no activity anymore. What do you mean by inquire, Kuya Kayo? Inquire, like investigate, search, try to find out. That's inquiry. Okay, may history kasi yun. Ang history ng doubt and belief and inquiry, yung tatlong yan, importante yan kay Peirce, okay? Bakit? Kasi yung Cartesian doubt, sino nakakalam ng Cartesian doubt? Ni René Descartes. Gumawa siya ng methodological doubt, okay? Sabi niya, okay, kasi may idea na parang, what if we are brain in a vat? What if lahat ng paniniwala natin is actually wrong? What if knowledge is not possible? What if we just imagine things? What if lahat ng natin is false belief? Sabi niya, you know what? Ida-doubt ko lahat. Lahat ay ida-doubt ko. Okay? Titingnan niya kung saan siya mapupunta na lugar na hindi niya pwedeng i-doubt. Okay? Meaning, kapag dinout niya, magkikreate siya ng contradiction. Gets? So, doon nakuha yung cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. Right? Yun. Okay? So, sabi niya ganito. Okay. Kasi hindi kompleto yun yung cogito ergo sum. Hindi kompleto yun eh. Kasi ang point niya doon is, okay, I am doubting. Okay, if I'm actually doubting, I cannot doubt that I'm doubting. Right? If I cannot doubt that I'm doubting, then I cannot doubt that I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. You're right. You're right. Sabi niya, wait, if I cannot doubt that I'm doubting, because I'm doubting right now, right? Okay, if I'm doubting right now, then it means I am thinking, right? If I'm thinking, therefore, I exist. My goodness. Ang ganda, right? Ang ganda ng argumento niya. Doon nakuha yung cogito ergo sum. If I doubt, then it means I think. Well, I cannot doubt that I'm thinking because I'm actually doubting. So ngayon, if I actually doubt, therefore I am thinking. If I'm thinking, I cannot doubt that I exist. Because I am thinking, I am doubting. Galing ni Descartes. So okay, sabi ni Peirce, wait, not so fast, dude. What you have is actually what? Paper doubt. Bakit? Okay, may tinatawag si Charles Sanders Peirce na may dalawa, paper doubt tsaka real doubt. Kapag sinabi mong paper doubt, it means it's a kind of doubt that's actually just a thought. Okay? Kaya ako pinaghiwalay yung thought and belief. Okay? You're just doing that in your thoughts. Okay? You're not actually doubting a belief. Ano pagkakaiba? Sabi ni Peirce ganito. Ang pagkakaiba ng paper doubt sa real doubt, yung paper doubt, it doesn't actually push you or force you to inquire. A real doubt will. In short, walang sense, ginugulo mo lang utak mo. Correct! Yun yung ibig sabihin. That's just a paper doubt. Parang, no, it doesn't force you to act. It doesn't force you to inquire. For example, bigyan ko kaya ng day-to-day example. Do you doubt na yung jowa mo ay mahal ka? Okay, may dalawang klase yan. Unang-una, paper doubt. You're just thinking about it, overthinking, right? But, if it actually pushes you to inquire, like tingnan mo yung cellphone niya, sundan mo siya sa office niya, sundan mo kung sino yung mga ka-chat niya, sino yung mga kasama niya, naglalagay ka ng tracker doon sa cellphone niya, that's real doubt. Why? Because it forces you to inquire. Guess yun na yung difference, guys? Okay na. Kailangan nyo maintindihan muna yung belief, doubt, tsaka inquiry. Okay? Kailangan nyo maintindihan niya muna. Yun yung sinasabi niya. The only doubt that we actually entertain here is the things that you actually doubt that forces you to inquire. Yan lang yung importante sa pragmatist. Why? Kasi yung doubt na yon is actually productive. Merong iba nagsasabi na, well, you shouldn't doubt. Well, sometimes you have to. Why? Kasi hindi productive yung belief mo dahil it doesn't actually force you to inquire. The only thing that actually forces you to inquire is your real doubt. Oh, gets na paper doubt is just like imagining things like thoughts, while real doubt have actions just the same as beliefs. Yes! Kaya importante yung three concepts na yon. Belief, doubt, and inquiry. Because if you have belief, you don't actually inquire. You already hold it. But if you doubt your belief, it will force you to inquire. Sabi ganito ni Peirce. Okay. If you hold a belief, and then suddenly you doubt it, it will create irritation. Right? Now, if it creates irritation, you have to fix it. Tama ba? Sabi niya, the reason we inquire is because we want to fix our belief. We want to transition from doubt to belief. Gets niya? So, doubt is good because it makes you productive. So, if it creates an irritation, you want to move from doubt to belief. Naiintindihan niyo yung buong mechanism na sinasabi ni Peirce sa pragmatism, right? You have a belief. Okay, that belief doesn't actually forces you to inquire. The only thing that actually forces you to inquire is your doubt. Okay, so from belief, you actually doubt, then it creates an irritation, right? If it creates an irritation, you need to fix it. How do you fix it? You inquire. You want to move from doubt to belief. How do we do that? Now, andito na tayo sa fixation of belief. So, naintindihan nyo yung tatlong yun, ha? Belief, doubt, inquiry. Punta na tayo ngayon sa fixation of belief. Sabi ni Peirce ganito, we human beings, we fix our beliefs in 4 ways. Okay? Sino makakapagbigay? Yung mga hindi ko na estudyante dati, wag na kayong epal dyan. How do we fix those beliefs or those doubts? Kasi we want to transition from doubt to belief. How do we fix it? When I say, how do we fix it, I'm actually asking descriptively, hindi how we should fix it, hindi ganun, Kasi sabi ko, how do we fix it? Kumbaga sa day-to-day life mo, paano nyo finifix